It's Monday morning. I just want to talk to you about how not to get yourself bogged down thinking everything's happy clappy all the time, and there's these other people out there that are just 24/7 on it, healthy eating, checking in on Facebook when they're at the gym, that sort of stuff, and that can make you feel kind of shoved to one side, like you're different. Your circumstances may be different from the average circumstance of somebody who's in shape. So getting in shape isn't for me. Things are harder for me. I work longer hours. I've got to commute to work. I've got 3 kids, you know, etc., etc. And I think this is a thought we can get tied down into, as in we're different from the next person who's in shape, so it's okay for us, and that is almost excuses us from putting in that effort to get there. So this weekend I've been on a course in Newcastle, so my routine's just been a bit crazy. So I come in on Friday night, I had a couple of beers, I had to get up at 4:45 on Saturday morning to drive up to Newcastle in time, and on the way I didn't prepare. Maybe I was a little bit excited about going on this course, but anyway, on the way I stopped and got a McDonald's breakfast, so that was pretty early. Couple of coffees on the way up, couple of big Costas, or should I say one big one on the way up, and then one when I got to the hotel venue where the course was. Then the course was really exciting, but we didn't get out from dinner till about 2 o'clock, and we just had what was available to us in the hotel, which was not the sort of food I would probably normally eat, but I ate it anyway because I was starving, and I wanted to network with the other guys who were on the course. So I sat down with a couple of guys who own gyms and had some good conversations. So I ate the food that was available there, which was kind of like chips, battered or breaded sort of scampi type stuff, chicken wings that were kind of battered or breaded, something like that, and a couple of sandwiches on white bread and that sort of shit. More coffee in the afternoon. Then I was starving. I was going to stay over in a hotel overnight, but I just wanted to get back and see the kids. I mean, well, even though they were in bed when I got back, but I just wanted to feel like I was at home and I could get up on Sunday morning and see the twins and see Michelle. So I got back, couple of coffees because it was absolutely bollocks. Got back at 10 o'clock, but on the way home stopped and got McDonald's. So I think that, that's obviously not my normal thing, 2 McDonald's in a day, but I was just fucking starving, guys. And the point of this blog post is, what I'm trying to say is that you might think because I own a gym or because I'm a trainer that the same things in life don't crop up, where I end up eating shit, or I end up skipping workouts, or I end up not sleeping properly. That isn't the case. So as a consequence of all that, didn't eat the best yesterday either. As a consequence of all that, I woke up, I'm not slept very well, and my stomach feels like shit. Now this is the point. This is the whole point of this video, guys, okay? So you can then go 2 ways from that. You can then let that spiral into this week. So you could skip training today because your stomach feels a bit like shit. You could eat shit today because you've eaten shit all weekend, okay? But what you need to do is you need to find a way to get back into a power position. So that power position for me was getting up early and making sure I was organised. So I'd organise my week so I was efficient. So therefore, from a training perspective, I'm far less likely to skip training today now because I'm organised, I'm on the front foot. I got like 40 minutes of actual work done as well, which was organising work, but also emails and bits and bats like that. So I'll be more efficient as the day goes on. I prep my food, okay? I had a good breakfast. So these are sort of compensation mechanisms, if you like, and what you don't want to do is get into these all the time. So some people rely on it, so, oh, I've ate shit all weekend, it's alright because I'm going to train hard on Monday. Well, bollocks, no, you can't eat shit all weekend every weekend. But what I'm saying is that life gets in the way, and that sort of stuff does come up. So the top and bottom of it is what I'll be doing is so I've dropped my carbs a little bit with my breakfast. I'll drop my carbs a little bit today. I'll chuck in a couple of extra intervals when I do train today, maybe a little bit of extra volume to hopefully compensate a little bit and get myself back on track. And it's that auto-regulation, it's absolutely critical, and what you've got to do is, auto-regulation is getting yourself back where you need to be. So I hope this video helps. I'm going to crack on with the day. I'm out this traffic jam now, so I'm getting off. See you later.